What makes the top 1% of people so successful? Think about it. Take away their cars, take away their money, take away their influence, take away their resources, and yet they are still successful. What makes the top 1% of people so successful? I'll tell you what I think it is, what I've learned it to be. The thing that allows the top 1% of people to be so successful, even if you were to take away everything that they own, it is their ability to set and understand the process of setting goals. Now, the common person makes this mistake when it comes to setting goals. We always see goals as the outcome, as opposed to being a process towards the outcome. That is the number one mistake that average people like you and me make, and it is why the top 1% of people will always be more successful than us. When you think about a goal, you should always think about the goal as a vehicle towards the outcome. Let me give you an example. People set a goal to achieve, say, I want to achieve 1,000 Rand by the end of the year, or I want to become a millionaire by the end of the year. That is an outcome. Why are you focusing so much on achieving just $1 million as opposed to what you become if you were to achieve that $1 million? This is what successful people do. Successful people set goals based on who they want to be by the time they've achieved that goal. They set their goals based on who they want to be at the end of the goal and not what they want to achieve. They set goals based on the type of lifestyle they want to have by the time they've set that goal. I'll give you an example. When successful people set a goal to say, I want to become a billionaire by the time I'm 33, they don't care about the money. They don't tell you this, but they don't care about the money. They don't care about the houses. They don't care about the cars. They care about the $1 million or the $1 billion because the $1 billion is what allows them the freedom that they want. It allows them the freedom of life, the freedom of movement, the freedom to buy whatever they want, the freedom to go wherever they want. This is what I mean when I say a goal is meant to be a vehicle towards your success. A goal is meant to be a vehicle towards an outcome. Your goal is not the outcome. The outcome is something a lot deeper and a lot more meaningful than just setting a goal. If we're always going to set a goal to say, I want to achieve 1,000 Rand, you'll never achieve the 1,000 Rand or the $1 million because there's no deeper underlying drive below that. What is the significance of achieving that 1,000 Rand? If you were to achieve that 1,000 Rand, how would your life be different? What is the meaning? What does it offer you? So the next time you think of setting a goal, I want you to ask yourself this question and I want you to reflect on this. Set your goal. Say, my goal is to drive a Bugatti by the end of 2024 or the end of 2026. That is my goal. To find the outcome and the deeper meaning behind it is you ask yourself, so my goal is to drive a Bugatti. What meaning does the Bugatti hold for me? What value does it bring into my life? What does it allow me to do differently? Why do I want a Bugatti opposed to a Ferrari? It is the deeper meaning around things like that that makes our goals more meaningful. It allows us to drive them a lot quicker, a lot stronger, and it allows them to achieve them. This is the beautiful thing. This is the beautiful thing about the 1% that is so brilliant. It blows my mind. Have you noticed that they never struggle with failure? They're not scared of failing and they seem to be so resilient. Why? It is because when it comes to goal setting, if you set a goal that's linked to an outcome, rather than the goal that is a vehicle towards a lifestyle or something deeper, when you fail to achieve that goal, when a hurdle comes up, such as maybe you don't make that $1,000 this year, or you don't make that 1,000 Rand this month, you become demotivated and you think, oh man, I'm so worthless. Oh man, I can't do this. Oh man, this is so hard. But the 1% know that if I have a deeper meaning linked to my goal, if I fail right now, if I don't make the 1,000 Rand right now, if I don't make that $1 million this year, it's all just a stepping stone towards what I'm trying to achieve. There is no such thing as failure. There is no such thing as I'm not worthy. It is simply that I failed to drive this vehicle appropriately, and so I have not achieved the deeper meaning. What I now need to do is to go back and review what can I do differently to allow me to reach that goal and that outcome, that deeper meaning that I've set for myself. So, what am I leaving you with for this video? The next time you decide to set a goal, remember that your goal is a vehicle towards the outcome and it is not the outcome itself. To help you clarify on what the deeper meaning and what the deeper outcome is to it, always ask yourself, what meaning does the goal hold to me? If I were to achieve it today, how's my life going to be any different? What freedom does it offer me? Does it offer me peace of mind? Does it offer me peace of heart? Does it offer me the ability to travel? And why is that so important to me? If you understand why that is so important to you, you will then be more driven, you'll be more motivated, you become more resilient, and you're able to deal with failure a lot better. I will see you in my next video where I talk about why failure is what the fear of failure and the inability to handle failure is one of the major reasons why people never achieve their goals. This is Matt, just Matt. Until next time.